Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. So we've been working on trying to get the razor blade for Eve, and I thought it was you had to defeat Satan with Eve, which we've done, and then donate 400 and some coins to the donation machine in the shop. I was actually mistaken. It is the greed machine that requires donations. So we're going to do a greed mode, I think, as Cain. A greed mode run, I should say. I think as Cain today, and we'll see how it goes. Because basically we need donations to the greed machine, not to the donation machine in the shop. It's two separate machines with two separate rewards. I do like 3-cent keys, so we might just buy a few things there. Contagion is a great item that's a not very great item in greed mode. Because it only triggers once per room. However, we can pop into here for free. See what we got. One makes you larger, and a speed upgrade. Well, at least we got a speed upgrade. That's something. And let's just go for it and start fighting enemies. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Contagion already done. It basically it does its thing, but it only works once per room. And since in greed mode you're fighting like 1,000 enemies in the same room, all at one after the other, yeah, it's not great. But basically the idea here is just going to be save up as much money as we can, donate as much money as we can. I mean, we're not going to be able to donate 400 and some cents on one single run, but, you know, we'll just have to kind of, a little bit at a time, you know, just something to work on. So we're not going to have the, razor blade on Eve anytime soon. Also, someone, last time I played Greed Mode, someone said, hey, you shouldn't pick up the coins until the end. That's not the case. It doesn't make a difference when you pick up the coins. You do get less money, though, if... Ooh, that's really close. Oh, will you please die? There we go. What matters is if you press the button. If you press the button in the middle, then you will get less coins. But when you pick up the money that generates, it makes no difference whether you pick it up at the beginning or at the end. Just do a little of these, and this is... Oh, I got hit. And this is our last wave. Angel deals would be better, I think, because, like, I don't know. We don't have a ton of HP, so we'll see. We've got 18 cents. I'm probably not going to buy, like, a ton of keys, but we'll buy a couple. I'll buy maybe 3? 3-cent keys seems like a really good idea. And then we're pretty much just not going to be able to buy anything on this floor, which stinks, but wow. Can we, like, not be terrible? Oh, that's an enemy right there. I almost ran into it. That was close. And I can't step on the button because I will just die. Yeah, okay. Let's try to not be so bad. That was entirely my fault. At least we get a rate of fire increase this time around. And the item gives us pinking shears, which in greed mode is an incredible item. This is amazing, because you can use it multiple times per, you know, and a health upgrade. Okay, pretty good, honestly. 9 volts, there's an argument to be made for that. I think we just grab the hearts and we get going here. So what pinking shears does is it separates your head from your body. But then your body runs around and attacks enemies, and it actually deals pretty good damage, and your head is essentially, you can fly. So being able to have like an army of little Isaac bodies running around is actually really strong. And makes, I mean, greed mode, it's very good in greed mode. The only downside is it doesn't help a whole lot with the final boss. But even still, like, look at them just destroy these enemies. We'll probably do, like, one more body. Yeah, you get them. Get them, little bodies. There we go. We'll do one more, and we'll fight the boss then right away as well. Because if you leave the room, you lose all your little bodies. I mean, only in Isaac would you utter such an absurd sentence. Okay, we got a pin, an actual pin. There we go. And they will quickly get rid of Ragman, which is great, because Ragman is an incredibly annoying boss in the early game. Alright, and there we go. We might as well peek and see what's in here. We have the Pact, which I will probably take. Because it does give me HP back, and then it also gives me damage and rate of fire, which is pretty important. And I will buy 9 volt as well, which gives me a full charge on my item, which is whatever. But then it also gives me faster pinking shears charges. And then I think we are down to the next floor. I think we're happy with what we got. I'm not going to buy a key here. You will always be able to buy a key in the shop. But it's not on sale on this floor. So it's worth it to try and just peek and see if there's a 5-cent key in here. There is not, which is fine. So let's buy 1 key, check the item room. We got a dunce cap, which I'm going to say no to, and a magic 8-ball, which gives us a demon judgment that I also probably am not interested in. So pretty bad floor, honestly. What do we got in here for items? Coat hanger's probably worth picking up. That's another rate of fire increase. I think that would probably max out our rate of fire. Okay, let's pop this and start doing stuff. Start clearing waves. And just let the bodies do their thing. We can, now that we have 9 volt, we can use it every 3 waves instead of every 4 waves. So that's pretty useful. We'll get our little army of disembodied bodies. Is that right? Disembodied body? I mean, like, can you disembody a body? Because then it would, like, no longer be a body, would it not? Isn't that the whole point of being disembodied? Is you're no longer attached to the body? I don't know. Semantics. We'll do one more. And 3 oh, that was my own fault. Bad damage, but it's fine. Let the bosses go. Let them get in there and just melt said enemies. We got a Rag Mega. Okay. I'll focus on taking out the little spider guys, and then I need the bodies to get on you. Yeah, there we go. The problem is he becomes invincible for long periods of time, which is just real annoying. Please become vulnerable. There we go. And last but not least, the one for the deal. I could use a little bit more. I mean, we're definitely going to need more damage and all that kind of stuff. But since our ultimate... Ooh, okay. Couple things here. I mean, lump of coal... I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy a lump of coal. And then I will buy wire coat hanger as well, which should pretty much max out our rate of fire. And then I think we are down to the next floor. There's a tinted rock there. Let me go look and see if we got a bomb in the shop. I don't think we did. I don't see one. Let's take a little risk. Okay, that actually ended up working out. I got money and... I was hoping to buy a bomb, but... you know what? I'll buy 1 spirit heart, just to make sure we've got a little bit of HP. And then we're down to the next floor. Basically, the trick to this is going to be balancing how strong we need to be to win with how much we can afford to save money-wise and still be strong enough to win. Like, that's going to be the balancing act, so to speak. I will donate a couple coins to this. I was kind of hoping to see a 3-cent key, but or better items, but let's just start with this. Okay, we got Mom's Contact, which is pretty whatever. Let's just go. Start fighting enemies. Because on the boss fight, we're only going to have... If you could have multiple little bodies on the boss fight, like, you'd be set. But you can't. You only get one. Unless we get, like, the battery or something that lets us store up an additional charge. But that's, like, one specific item. So realistically, we're looking at having one single charge. Can we, like... There we go. The downside to the bodies is they only will attack enemies that you get, like, relatively close to. So if you keep a distance, like for those particular enemies, they don't always do their thing. How many bodies do we have right now? I don't know. I can do one more. Yeah, get in there, kill the boss. I've got like like 4 of them, it looks like. Yep, Mask of Infamy, super annoying. Very, very annoying enemy. The bodies will handle him. They will body him, you could even say. Now the downside is I'm going to have to do one wave, I think, before I can use it on the next floor, but in the meantime... Where's the other one? Over there. Okay, one final enemy remains. Piece of cake. What do we got? Okay, nothing I'm super interested in here. You know, I mean, I was kind of hoping we'd just have, like, some black hearts in there, if I'm being honest. I'll re-roll this a little bit. I will re-roll this a little bit more. That's all I'm going to re-roll it, though. And there's nothing here that I want, so... Okay, moving on. So we got, let's see, this floor. Then we've got shoulder chest. So we have 3 more floors left before the boss. That's the battery. I'm going to buy it. That allows us to store up an additional charge. Rotten Baby's a good item. Matchbook is okay. It gives us some bombs, which is, you know, whatever. Maybe we can find a use for them. But it also gives us a black heart. A speed upgrade could also be fairly useful. But I think I think our speed is probably fine. I'm a little more interested in damage. These are all bad. Those are also all pretty bad. Experimental treatment is potentially okay. I don't know. I'm not, like, we've gotten some really good items, and then we've also gotten some really, like, just awful items. But that's okay. We'll let the bodies do their thing. And Rotten Baby will also help out. You know, I think we might actually be fine. If we get enough HP, oh, and we can have 2 bodies going after Ultra Greed. We might be alright. It's annoying that they explode now. Okay. And just keep going. We've got like 3 bodies right now. That's probably enough, honestly. That's a lot of damage. You're annoying. Have they gotten rid of Gertie yet? There we go. And our HP's looking a little scary, but... Okay, Mr. Fred is like the easiest boss ever invented. Just simply do not stand in the cardinal directions. And he pretty much can't hurt you. There we go. Piece of cake. Black hearts, please. Thank you. That's actually what I was hoping for. I didn't even want an item in there. I will buy experimental treatment. We got damage, we lost rate of fire, we lost speed. And that's all I'm going to do. Because we can't afford anything else. Actually, you know what? I could blow this up. Which gives us money. And then I can get Speedball. We've unlocked the member card. Speedball gives us a speed upgrade, and it's also another syringe item. So it gets us pretty close to the Spun transformation. I don't think we're going to be able to donate too much money here, honestly. Because the run is like, okay. That helps. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. Okay, this is good stuff. So we've got Mr. Dolly, which we'll definitely want to buy. That's a rate of fire increase, and it gives you HP. We've also got 3-cent spirit hearts in here. There are secret rooms in greed mode, which does occasionally become useful. We don't actually need to buy any more. Ooh, Steam Sale is so good. Okay, that's an amazing item. So now we can get Champion Belt and Mr. Dolly, and we will be incredibly happy about that. I'm just going to use 2 bodies pretty much immediately. Let the bodies do the thing. Don't get hit by brimstone ghosts. I don't know what even exploded there. Like, what actually even hurt me? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'll use 1 more body. Let the enemies get killed. There we go. Oh, Brimstone Ghost. Got it. And then the rest of the charges I'm just going to save. We need to make sure that we have 2 full charges when we go down to the final floor, which is not this floor, which is not the next floor, to be fair. It's the one after that. But we want to make sure that we've got 2 full charges stored up. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's dead. Get in there. Little bodies. Okay, Carrion Queen. The bodies are just going to destroy you now. Goodbye. Beautiful. And what do we got in here? Nothing I can really make use of. So we're just going to ignore those. And then up here, we're going to buy Mr. Dolly. I will buy a damage and HP upgrade. That seems like a great use of funds. When car battery doubles the effect. Okay, so this is pretty solid. And I think this setup is now good enough to win. We've got pretty good damage, good rate of fire. And like I think we're set. Oh, and words are hard. Car battery will summon 2 bodies instead of just 1, or Pinking Shears will because of car battery, I should say. The rest of this, pretty whatever. Let's just blow this thing up. Okay, we got our bomb back. Just hold off on all that for now, and let's just get going. And I will summon all of my bodies immediately, and then the rest of these we literally don't summon bodies again for the remainder of this floor, because we should have 4 right now who are all just going to go after enemies, which is exactly what we want. Any money that we earn on this floor, we're just going to be planning to donate to the machine. And I think we're in a good spot. You know, I wouldn't mind having a little bit more HP, but I think we're probably okay. Kill the greed over there. There we go. Oh, didn't see that. Okay, yep, that's my own fault. Okay, let the bosses get destroyed. The fact that the little spiky blocks were blocking my way is real annoying. Gotta be careful. Where'd he... Oh, more ghosty boys. And finally over here. Annoying, but fine. Nothing here that's really worth my time, other than a couple of fires. We do have one bomb. Secret room is probably here. Nope. Secret room is not there. Do we try and get more HP, or do we just go? Honestly, I feel like we just go. I feel like that's the better plan. We go and we rely on our bodies to defeat greed for us. That's basically our plan. Okay. A couple of these guys, and then we basically just try not to lose all of our HP over here. I forgot I am going to have to fight some of these dudes manually. Yeah. Not good damage. Not at all. So we now have 4 HP, essentially. We do get some more money, which is good. Let's go. Pop the bodies. And just let them start getting after greed. And then we basically just need to try to avoid damage, and the bodies will hopefully do most of the work for us. So we play pretty defensively. Just keep our distance. Try not to die. You know, some of his attacks are more annoying than others, no doubt. But we're getting there. We're a little over, 2/3 of the way. Getting close to half here. He does have friends that he summons, which is annoying, but hopefully here we can donate. You also get a little bit of money after defeating him. So the hope is that we'll donate maybe like 50 cents or so to the machine after this run, which is a decent amount. That was close. And thankfully we're just on regular greed, not ultra greed. So we don't have to worry about fighting another second phase to this boss afterwards, which is good. Because Ultra Greed here is kind of a jerk. The key enemy is real bad. Real bad. Because we don't have any AoE. But it looks like our actual damage is enough to one-shot these guys anyway, so it's not as bad as I was thinking it might be. We're okay. Yeah. Let's let them finish him off. We almost got him. And he is defeated. We've done it. So we've unlocked a new item called Evil Eye. I don't think there are any more coins lying on the ground, but we can donate, looks like 40 cents to the greed machine. Special hanging shopkeepers. The wooden nickel. And there we go. Another run in the books. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.